Today this is going to be a very different video from our normal videos on this channel. This is actually going to be the first video in a new section that I have labeled Behind the Zoo. And it is going to be a section that I will do occasional videos, not very often, of things that I would like to share with you guys that are not dog related. So if you are one of my subscribers, this video will have nothing to do with dogs. So feel free to just skip this video and we'll see you for the next dog related video. However, if you've stumbled across this video because of the content, or if I sent you the link to the video because of what we will be discussing in a few minutes, and you are a dog lover, then you might want to look at my other videos, because this channel is all about grooming tips, favorite dog products, and everything having to do with things that dog lovers love. So if you look at the other videos and subscribe, we would love to have you follow us here. All right, so this video is a little bit of a personal video. It's a lot personal actually, and it's all about my journey with my weight loss. And I've had so many people ask questions about the program that I'm doing, and they wanted me to do a video, and so that is why I'm doing the video on the program that I am on right now. Just to give you a little bit of history of my personal journey, I started my weight loss journey a little over 2 years ago. And to date, I have lost 99 pounds. Actually, I may have lost a little bit more than 99 pounds. I think I'm probably over 100 now, but my last weigh-in was a few days ago. And I was at 99 pounds a few days ago, but I think I'm lower. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna tell you guys how I did it and what has worked for me. Now, first of all, the first thing I wanna say is that I love food probably more than anybody who has ever walked this earth. I love food. I'm Italian and I just love the way it tastes. I don't emotional eat. I don't do any of that kind of stuff. However, I love the way that food tastes. So for me, doing this the right way and not having surgery or taking diet pills was very difficult, but I have done it, and I'm going to show you how. First thing that I want to say is that it is all in the mind. It really is. It is all up here. Until you get it in your head that you are going to do this, like I did, you're not going to do it. It has to be a mindset. And it wasn't until I got really pissed off at myself, because I knew that I was, creating health problems because of my weight. And I mean, 100 pounds heavier, that is a lot of weight. I still can't believe that. It is embarrassing. It is disgusting. I just cannot even believe that I was that much overweight. I feel fabulous. I cannot even believe that I was carrying around 100 extra pounds. It is just, it's surreal to me. It really is. And to think that I, didn't really realize how overweight that I was is just unreal. And I look back at the pictures and it's like, who was that person? So the real me is finally like coming out. So I'm just so happy, and I'm so happy to share with anyone who wants to know what I did, how I did it, and that is why I'm doing this video. So many people have come to me and said that, you're so inspirational. I mean, so many people have told me that, and I appreciate that so much. But really, to be honest, I don't see myself as being inspirational at all. And it's really, it touches my heart, because I know the struggle. I will live the struggle for the rest of my life. So for someone to say that, it touches my heart, and I want to share with you guys and anyone out there who struggles with this as well, because it is something that so many people struggle with. So let's get down to what exactly I did. First of all, I did not have surgery. I did not take one diet pill. I've done everything on my own. I started out 2 years ago buying healthy meals. I would buy 3 meals a day, 6 days a week, and then I would have a cheat meal on Sundays. That worked really well for a while, but then I kind of really got tired of eating the same thing, and it was, I don't know, I wasn't losing weight as fast as what I should have been losing weight. And so in April, I started Ideal Protein. And I know that a lot of people have had questions on Ideal Protein, and so I am going to explain exactly what it is. Okay, the first thing that I want to say is that I am not affiliated with Ideal Protein at all. I don't work for them. I don't have an interest in their company, nothing. I don't get anything for free. I pay for everything myself. I am only doing this video because I've been asked to do this and to explain the program to several people. So because I had this channel and because I have the means to do this with the equipment, I am making this video. So the first thing, if you are interested in Ideal Protein, is go to the website, it's idealprotein.com, and look up a center near you. They will tell you exactly where their centers are so that you can find a center near you. You will go to a center to get weighed in every week and to get measured and to buy your food and your vitamins. You are doing this one-on-one, so you don't sit with other people. It's just you and your coach. There is a coach there that measures you, weighs you, and sells you your food, and also she is there to answer any questions that you have. As far as my success on Ideal Protein, like I said, I did start it in April, and since April, today is November 12th, I think the date is today, and I have lost 55 pounds from April to November. So that has been my success with Ideal Protein, and I love it. It is absolutely the easiest diet that I have ever been on, and it works. It is very, very strict. There are no cheat days at all, but it works. So basically what you do, on your first visit, you will go and meet with your coach, get weighed in, get measured, and you will buy the supplements and food for a week. That is your most expensive week, and it cost me about $350. But I got all of my supplements and 1 week's worth of food. Now, how most centers do this is your first week of food is usually a bunch of different items so that you can see exactly which items you like and which items you don't like. I will tell you that there are a lot of their items that I hated, but there are some items that I loved, and those are the items that I eat every week over and over and over again. So this is one of the vitamins here. This is calcium, magnesium, potassium, a multivitamin, and your omega-3s. So you get a month's supply in your first week of all of those vitamins. Now, I personally take Biotin, and this is to help with my hair so that I don't lose hair. And I also take B12, which keeps me healthy. So these are two things that I got from GNC that are not associated with the plan, but I take these every day. So you'll get your vitamins during your first week and your first week of food. And then after that, you go to your center once a week to weigh in and get measured and buy your week's worth of food of the items that you like. And that usually costs me about $90 to $100 a week. So that's the cost. So it is pricey, but it works. And it was a lot cheaper than having the surgery, and healthier. So that is kind of, that's what the price is on the program. So this is how the program works. until you will start out in phase 1, and you will stay in phase 1 until you get to your goal weight. Now, what is in phase 1? Phase 1, you will get, or you will eat 3 packets of their food a week. And a packet could be a ready-made drink, like a protein shake. It could be a snack, like a vanilla crispy square. It could be a soup, like the broccoli and cheese soup, mushroom soup, leek soup, chili, so it could be soups, or like this wafer here, which is one of my favorite, it's the lemon wafer. So you eat 3 of these a day. How you eat them and what you eat is up to you. It doesn't matter, just that you have 3. Okay, so what I normally do for breakfast is I like to go and get 2 shots of espresso from a local coffee house, and I have them fill it up with ice in this extra large cup, and then I add in a vanilla pre-made protein drink to that, and that is my breakfast. And then for lunch, I'll usually have a soup, so that's my 2nd packet, or that's actually my 3rd packet. Let me back up. I have my breakfast, which is the 1 packet with the drink. You can have, they have oatmeal, they have pancakes, they have all sorts of things. This is just what I choose to have for breakfast. Then about mid-morning, about 10 o'clock, I will usually have a lemon wafer. A lot of times I will just have half of this because it's kind of big, so I'll have a half of the lemon wafer at 10. It's important that you eat something every 3 hours and drink lots and lots and lots of water. So that's what I have at 10. At around 1 o'clock during the day, I will have a packet of soup, usually the broccoli and cheese soup. Now, along with your packet, you do need 2 cups of vegetables. And what I do for my broccoli and cheese soup is I will add in 2 cups of chopped broccoli to the soup, and it makes it like a really chunky soup. And then there are a list of unrestricted vegetables that you can have as much as you want, and cucumbers is on that list. So I'll always have a cucumber salad with vinegar and sea salt and pepper, and I'll have that to kind of fill me up. So I'll have the soup packet, the broccoli, or the 2 cups of broccoli and the cucumber salad for lunch. Then mid-afternoon at about 4 o'clock, I'll have the other half of this wafer. So that's, you know, keeping with my every 3 hours. And then you're down your 3 packets. You have all 3 packets that you can have for the day, but then you make your own supper. And supper consists of a lean protein, 2 cups of vegetables. You do have to have a little bit of olive oil to get some fats in there. And that's about it. Your lean proteins can be chicken, steak, like lean steak, sirloin, for filet mignon, shrimp, scallops, fish, pork tenderloin, any lean meat, turkey, so anything lean. And you have 8 ounces of your lean protein and 2 cups of vegetables from an approved vegetable list. So you can have all vegetables. You can have sweet potato, you can have corn. There is a list. They give you a list, and it'll have all of your vegetables that you can have, such as broccoli, cauliflower, asparagus, mushrooms. All of those vegetables are listed on the list. So you have 2 cups of those, and then you can have a salad from your unrestricted list. You know, lettuce, cucumbers. There's not very much on that unrestricted list, but cucumbers is what I go to because I'm not a real big lettuce person, and that is what kind of fills me up. So I like to have a cucumber salad with supper as well. So that's it. That's phase 1. Very, very easy. I love the fact that I can throw my 3 packets in my bag to come to work, and I don't have to think about, well, I need to do a lean protein for lunch. Where am I going to find that? I need to cook it ahead of time. No, I just worry about that when I get home and cook that for supper. And then as far as what you do with your packets and your food at night, there are many, many different resources out there. Facebook has an awesome group for phase 1 supporters, And they have all sorts of recipes, ideas, help from other people on Facebook that are doing phase 1, and you get a lot of good information like that. There's also a group on Facebook called Geneva's Cookbook, and she is a great person who has lost a lot of weight on Ideal Protein, and she makes things with these packets. So I have made lots of her recipes. I have her cookbook, and I will do things with the packets that like I'll make muffins with the chocolate chip pancake packet, and the chocolate pudding packet, and she'll give you a recipe to make that. And she'll tell you how much, if it counts as one, how many you eat, and all that stuff. So there's lots of things that you can do with the foods that are not just straight out of the packet, so you can get creative. To be honest with you, I haven't really gotten really creative because I don't have the time, so I've kept it very, very simple. I tend to eat the same things all the time. But if you're a person that wants to get creative in the kitchen, there are plenty of recipes that you can do with the packets that you can use all of your packets to make, special things. So that's great. And then we have phase 2 and phase 3. And I am not going to even talk about that in this video. I will save that for another video. But that's it. That is all that it takes to do phase 1. You stay on phase 1 until you get to goal weight. No cheat days. It works. It's strict, but it's worth it. I hope this helped. Bye. However, if you are grooming tips and favorite product reviews and everything having to do with dogs. So please stick around and subscribe. No. Fabulous. And there's the phone. Damn it. If you've come across this video and oh shit. And I have a little Shih Tzu, and I give all sorts of grooming tips for her and her sisters, and hi guys, I'm here today to give you a little bit of a different video than normal. This is our first video. No. First of all, first of all, let me say this. I am not affiliated with Ideal Protein at all. I'm sorry, there's a huge plane outside. Let it pass. Sorry, I'm filming in front of my studio and we get road noise, plane noise, and everything else. The plane, the phone, what next?